Hi everyone, Nathan here from JS Powersports, and if you are pressing your power button in and not hearing the relay click on, it may be slightly out of the socket. And this is the fuse box cover right here. I clipped the wire tie here, and I pulled this cover off, and here's your main relay right up here. And if it's somewhat, pulled out just a little bit or something, it may not be making the best connection. So you want to go ahead and push it back in all the way if needed here. And then you could put a small piece of foam, a real thin piece of foam, we're talking like 1/8 inch thick is all, something kind of light. And that way when you put this cap back on, it would put a little bit of pressure down on that and hopefully stop it from popping out if you're having that issue. We haven't seen it very often at all, we've just heard about it. And for the foam that you put up in here, you could easily go to a hardware store and get some very thin, light, like housing insulation, weather stripping, door stripping, something like that, with double-sided tape, and just stick it right on in here. The foam that you use inside here needs to be a light enough foam that when you press this cover back on, it's not pushing it back up off and killing your seal and not making it watertight. So make sure it's light enough and you test it. And here we are with our pad stuck into place. Once again, this is a really light foam. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick, and we're going to go ahead and put the cover back on now and make sure that we're not pressing too much at all, so that we maintain our seal. Be sure to put your cover back on when you're done, and make sure it's fully seated, and put a new zip tie around it. Okay, here we are with the fuse cover back in place and the zip tie on, ready to go ride. Hit like, hit subscribe, we'll bring you some more.